Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Rajeshwari here. How are you all? I hope all of you are doing well. Today we are going to understand important aspect of accounting. In accounting, how we are recording the transaction, debit and credit aspect we are using to record. Do you got a doubt why this debit and credit, who evolved with this, and why we are recording under debit and credit? Today, we are understanding the history of debit and credit. In every business transaction, we have two sides, debit and credit. This will be a foundation for double entry system of bookkeeping. In the ancient trade, before formal accounting, in Mesopotamia around 3000 BCE and ancient Egypt, they were recording the goods, taxes, and trade. And they used to use single entry system of bookkeeping. Double entry system in the 13th and 14th century, merchants in Italy, they used double entry bookkeeping. Now you can see the double entry system of bookkeeping, how they were recording all the transaction by crediting and debiting. They were used both the aspects. The system of bookkeeping helped them to detect the errors and frauds in the transactions. And these are the ledger books which they were maintaining. And this picture shows how they used to record the books of accounts in a systematic manner. Have you seen father of accounting? Here, he is father of accounting Luca Pacioli. In 1494, Italian mathematician Luca Pacioli, he published a book called Summa di Arithmetica. It is a geometry proportionality. One section, it described the double entry bookkeeping system used in the Venetian merchants. And Pacilia did not invent debit and credit, but he documented and standardized the method to earn the title of father of accounting. So he earned title of father of accounting. The word debit and credit are derived from the Latin. Debit is from debere. It means to owe. That means it indicates what a person owed. Credit is credere, to trust or to believe. Credit indicates what other trusted or claimed against that person. And why this debit and credit have been created? Here you need to understand, if you record one side transaction, then it will be called as incomplete and you won't be able to understand. So the using of debit and credit, it gives a complete transactions and to maintain the accounting equation. What is accounting equation? Asset is equals to liabilities plus capital, and this is called left hand side and right hand side, right? And this reduces errors and frauds. To prepare accurate financial statements, you need total debits and total credit. Always the total debit is equals to total credit. It is also called as left hand side is debit and right hand side is credit. Why it is called? Is there any mathematical reason? No, there is no mathematical reason behind this. Italian merchants simply adopted the convention. Left side, right side. Left side debit, right side credit. And this has been standardized and remained unchanged for the 500 years. This makes accounting consistent worldwide. Here, the fun fact is debit and credit means you are not receiving any money. Money is not coming. It is not about good or bad. It is not about profit or loss. But this indicates the left and right side of the accounts. And you have to understand here, this account always depends increase or decrease on the type of account, that is asset, liability, capital, income or expenses. So what is the timeline of history? If you see 3000 BCE, ancient civilization, this started recording the trade transaction. In 12,000, 14,000 CE, Italian merchant developed the double entry bookkeeping. In 1494, Luca Pacioli published the first systematic explanation for the debit and credit. Today, worldwide universal language of accounting. I hope all of you understood. This was helpful to you. Thank you for watching.